On this episode, we take my 1960 Biscayne, take it to the shop and try to figure out what I did to it. Yeah, I broke it.
It all tastes like chicken.
Welcome back, YouTubey tubies. Here's the deal. We just got back from PRI, which was pretty epic. Thank you for watching this channel. Click like, subscribe, bell icons. I don't know. You just do your little ticky-tacks. Matt Knabb's with me again. If you don't know him, I've done told you, he's our boy. So he's going to be throughout this whole channel. Matt's going to be peppered in this thing. Between Newbern, him, and myself, we might get a car done.
Maybe.
Maybe. That's a big thing. We are here in front of a secret location. Yeah. Anyways, and we're working on my 1960 Biscayne. Now, this Biscayne is the one that I ended up buying on Roadkill, and it sat on the side of my shop, and then we built it on Fastware at Newbern and Cotten. Matt helped me on some stuff on that end, and then Dave and I built it in 5 to 6 days. And it's pretty epic what we did to it, and it's going to be a great episode whenever it airs. But it's been home since June, and it's been hurt probably since June of 2 years ago. But we had to make the episode, and now we're going to try to figure out what is wrong with this thing and try to get it running, because you wanted us to pull the engine, and we're going to pull the engine and tell you everything that's wrong with this thing. So we're going to try to see if we can get it started first on this cold, rainy day in the Midwest, and it sucks. All right, Matt, so what are you thinking?
I'm hoping it fires up quickly.
It ain't gonna fire up.
Get to the nice warm shop and pull it out.
Oh, yeah, well, watch about the hood and I can tell everybody what we got here. All right, so this is the Pro Charger, the P1X that came off of the motorhome, wheelie motorhome that broke my butt bone. That's the 406 that came out of the Opel and Chickenfoot, the Mustang. So it's a great engine. We don't have a clue what's in it or what it's about. But again, this hasn't been started since June. And our goal is to get this running so we can find out what's wrong with it, hear what's wrong with it, and then go to the shop and pull it all apart. Matt Chu wants to sit there and think we could try to fire it up. So I'm gonna climb in this thing and see, in all reality, what it'll do.
I hope.
What's that?
I hope.
All right, I'm gonna get in this thing, Matt. You go ahead. You go ahead and watch the watchy watch. We'll see if it'll turn over, because I don't know if the battery's good or what. Okay, I ain't been in this thing for a minute. Okay, ready? Do I have fuel pressure?
Water pump's running.
Do I got fuel pressure?
Yeah.
So this is a manual carburetor. It's an 850 that was built as a blow-through.
Yes.
Well, I'll be...
Yes.
Okay. So it fired. So like... Okay, hold on. It fired, but it ain't running right. Okay, hold on now.
It's stone cold.
It's stone cold, look.
Just like us.
Stone cold, baby, stone cold. Okay, it did fire.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, when it's idling, even though it's stone cold, it idles a lot. Something's hitting really messed up on this. We're gonna get it warmed up.
It just sounded cold right there, but yeah, I'm sure something's messed up.
Well, here's the truth. When I put the engine in and pull the pan, there was bearing in it. And I'm not talking just a little bit of bass boat little flake. I'm talking bearing chunks. So to do the episode, because we have to do the episode, I kind of just played this 50-50 shot of just put some 2050 in it and let it roll. And I knew that eventually we would have to do something, but over time it started banging and popping and getting worse and worse every run that we did. So it's just, it needs to be done. I'm gonna do it again. Let's try to keep it running, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, and go from there.
I'm ready.
All right. I couldn't keep it running in June to do what I wanted it to do. I wanted to go to a couple of cruises with it, and it just didn't happen. So I'm gonna try to get it warmed up in here, and we'll go from there. Got a little bit of wing going. Pumpity, pumpity, pump. You ever had a carburetor? Let me tell you about carburetors. They don't like you too much on the cold. They don't like being cold. So you pump and pump and pump. So it has bowls in it. Come on, baby. It's hurt, dude.
It's running on like 4 cylinders.
I told you it's bad.
Oh gosh.
Come on, baby. We just
We're gonna be able to get it there?
dude.
Oh, that's terrible.
I told you.
Oh God.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's pull that distributor cap real quick, and let's just see if there's anything that just kind of over time decided to hate us.
It could be.
Dude, it's running bad, and I got to make it up to my shop, which is probably about half a mile from here. And the way this is going, I don't know how the hell we're gonna do it, but it's hurt. You know, when you build these things, you just kind of look at it and you go, oh, this is gonna be great. And we've been planning this for 2 or 3 weeks. Like, we've been on the run. Like, I've literally been on a run trying to get the Tahoe done, going to PRI, and now doing this. And the whole time I'm like, this will be okay. It's gonna run like crap, but it'll be able to drive up to my shop. I don't know. We're gonna check some stuff out. We can check it out. Hopefully it runs half but better. And then we just give it new life. You guys wanted to see the whole dissect of it. I'd love to know what's in the engine. We don't know much. It came out of a Malibu that ran really good. When we put it in chicken foot, it did run good with the nitrous on it. And it sat, and then we went in and did the Opal and put the 671 on it. And when we did that, it was just kind of one of the things we were like, this made like 710 horsepower. Then it went to the Motor Trend warehouse. And then it came back to me. And I don't know what the hell's going on. What are you seeing? Nothing?
I don't see anything.
Look at the cap. Can we flip the cap and look?
You're not.
You know, I made everything super nice in it.
Yeah, you did. I wish I had a light. You did a good job of making it all look very clean. Oh, what was that?
That was an Allen key.
That was an Allen key. Where was that doing? What was that doing?
Where did that come from?
I do not know, sir.
Okay. What we're trying to do is if the thing is hit and miss, like if it's running bad and stuff, and it sounds like it's 4 cylinders, if you start to work on your electrical side, and we're looking to see first your cap, see if there's anything.
Fine.
Okay, so if it would have been bad, if the cap would have been bad, we'd have been hit and messed up. If the distributor would have been mad inside of it, like junk inside of it, it would have been messed up. So we know that that's not the issue. That's the issue. This in there right there is the issue.
I think there's a lot of issues, personally.
Personal issues or just issues?
This could be a whole bag of issues. Might need a psychiatrist.
A psychiatrist?
Yeah.
You think we need a psychiatrist for this, Matthew?
Possibly.
I don't know about all that.
Might
dude.
need one after.
Oh, I agree with that. Okay. Do you want me to try? We'll fire it again, and
Let's just try to get it running.
Yeah.
We've got to get it over there.
this is ridiculous, ain't it? Try 15, 16. Where are we at right now? Pump it up, Matt. This ain't gonna run. This sounds worse than a motorhome with no motor or home.
Something like that. Too much gas.
You hear the poof?
Yeah. That's a dead hole.
Huh?
It's a dead hole.
Did you hear it in there? Did you hear that? Come on, I'm gonna hold it to the floor.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe not.
It's got plenty of fuel pressure. Let me just see if it'll idle at least.
Oh, so close.
It was trying to.
So close.
Come on, baby, love us. You know what? Bump the idle up a little bit. Bump that.
All right.
You know what I mean? And then it'll be able to get past the circuit of the circuit. So, yeah, right now we're trying to get it running. Without avail, it's not really doing so well. It's not running good, and it's, so what Matt's gonna do is increase the idle. Instead of it being low, it'll be up higher, so hopefully it just gets past the circuit and just stays.
All right.
A little more. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I know you love me. That shut off. Come on.
Yeah, it's missing on.
It's something hard.
When it hit, I think I was hydrolocked. Yeah, if it's compressing fuel and it's not firing it.
So we're kind of screwed. Let's think about this here. Hold on. Let me turn this off. Come here, Matt. It's hurt. Are we agreeing?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sounding like 4, maybe 3.
I say 3.5.
Okay.
Or maybe 2 7/16.
Somewhere in there.
So there's an option. We can haul it down there. I mean, like pull it. Because I ain't got no truck or trailer, but you got your dually.
Yeah, we can pull it. I don't have anything hooked to it.
I should have a strap. But it doesn't. The only thing that's, here's what's going to suck. When we get there, we got to get it inside. And that's, you know, going up a hill, and all, that's the hardest part about that.
Yeah.
So.
There's only me and you. It's a lot of car to push uphill.
It's a 1960 Biscayne. It's the size of everybody's whole house. We got to figure this out.
Yep.
Somehow, some way we got it running, but it's popping.
Sounds bad.
Huh?
Sounds bad.
Way bad. So we're gonna try to get it to the shop, and yeah, this might take all day just to get it to the shop. I don't know. And of course, church just got out. Great. Great. Ladies are looking at me mad. Don't do me like this. Get up high. Get me across the street. Let's go. Here we go. Now to get it into the shop. Come on, baby. It is running. We have an idea. It's in timing. But this thing steadily got worse. It ran great. When Newbern dropped the distributor in it before it was timed, everything was fine. And as it steadily, progressively ran, it started getting worse and worse and worse. So it's a hit and miss deal. It's shooting fire.
Oh, it's
not
hitting
burning.
and missing. That's for dang sure.
But it's like shooting fireballs out. We
Yeah.
pissed some people off at the church. Sorry. Church people. It's here at the shop. We're going to start focusing on getting everything torn down, and hopefully the other guest will be here to help us pull it out. So what is your take on it so far?
Won't know till we get into it, but just the amount of fire coming out of the exhaust tells me fuel is going in the cylinder and right back out without being unburned. So after he shut the key off, the car dieseled. So usually, that's like a timing or a carbon buildup issue, or because you have so much gas sitting inside the cylinders.
But we also, I'm going to go with B, because you got to remember we cranked the idle up so it would run. So it's going to probably have.
Yeah, it's pulling fuel.
Right.
But
so it's hurt. Like, I mean, I don't even know how to describe how bad this. Well, dude, driving down the road, it sounded like I was like shooting at people. It
sounded like a war zone.
It was bad. So we're going to go ahead, start on it, get everything start taking apart, and then get the engine out. And then you are going to sit and watch with us on what's wrong with that engine, because it ain't going to be good. Yeah, all right, we got the engine out, we left the transmission in, and look who just showed up. David Newbern. So now the whole posse's here.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, we did all the work, just like we always do.
Right.
So Dave knows more about this engine than I ever did. I don't. I just put it in and just said whatever. So what do you know about this thing?
From what I gather, it's a 406. It's got AFR aluminum heads. They've been poured and polished. I believe it has a solid roller camshaft in it, and I was told it was all forged.
Okay.
So when we got it, it had a different intake on it. Then we pulled it apart and put the blower on it for the Opal.
Right.
Then we pulled it out of the Opal, and then you put it in your Biscayne. So when the Opal went back to storage in California, I put some random intake that I had in the shed on there.
Which was actually perfect for this, for blow through. They wanted a single plane.
Single plane.
Right.
But now I say we pull either this off and look at the camshaft maybe, or pull the oil pan off.
I'm going to drain the oil.
Okay.
When you drain the oil, we'll see what comes out of that. Then I would like to flip it over, because last time I had it apart, it did have bearing material in it. And let's just take a look at that first, and definitely take the intake off and see what we have going on inside of there. Okay. Matt, what else do you want to do on it? I don't really think that we need to pull the heads.
No, I want to run a compression test on it when I get back to my shop, just to have that number.
Okay.
Let's just see if there's anything visual we can be like, oh gosh,
Yep.
look.
It runs horrible.
Which I mean, if you said there's chunks of stuff in the pan, then
yeah,
I want to see in the pan.
Yeah.
it was laying there. Plus, it's got this really weird pickup. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the oil.
Do that. We'll pull the intake off.
Yeah.
All right. You want to?
You want to? David Newbern's helping me in my chop. In my chop.
One random.
I'll put back what was in there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Not true though.
All the.
I'm gonna find the screwdriver.
Hey, never mind. Yeah, you found a screwdriver.
Yeah. There's a chunk already.
Yeah, not looking good.
There's a chunk right there already.
Oh boy. Let's hope the crank can be turned or polished, or the rods.
That's all I've got to do is turn left.
You might be stroking this thing out even more.
Oh well. Just as long as it works.
Oh, yes.
You know,
What, dude?
I found it.
the right one.
You got a 3/8 or
This is quarter.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
How's your drive?
Peaceful. Nice country out here. Nothing but cornfields and.
Nice country.
Now, when you pass that town, there's a town called Casey. Did you see it? They have like the world's largest rocking chair, wooden chime, all that stuff over there.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Real kind of touristy stuff.
Touristy.
Put the good glue on it. There you go. Don't lose that. You do the honors.
What?
Pull it off there, Mikey.
You got oil going everywhere. Hold on.
Yeah, you do.
Whoa.
Shut your
Like
face.
my shop. No matter how hard I try to contain any kind of fluid, it just falls on the floor.
Well, it was fine, and then you bumped it with the intake, and then an intake went to bump, and then it.
Here.
Huh? You moved the whole thing. So then the whole thing. Yeah, Matt did it. Don't
did
blame
it.
Matt.
You pointed at him.
You pointed at him. Oh.
Tie bar and is a roller. Uh-oh.
There's junk.
Little milky.
There's junky junk.
Where's your headlamp?
See it? There's a piece there. The heads do look like they've had some work done on them.
Oh. You think?
They have been ported and polished to the max.
Look, I'm going to take you people. Look at this.
Like crazy.
No, that's paint right there.
Yeah, that's just paint.
That's rough.
So,
That's where you made it pretty and it just fell in there.
oh, okay. Is it?
I
Yeah.
don't know what that is.
So we know that the heads have been worked a lot. It is a roller. That might be, I don't know.
There's chunks of stuff.
There's,
I'm not
look,
quite
yeah,
sure.
right here.
Yep.
There's stuff.
All right, let's pull it over. Let's look at the bearing.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me finish
it's time.
draining this. Oil's not looking too great.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys literally only ran it for maybe an hour.
Oh, we beat the hell out of this thing.
This is the nice one motor. This is
Well, I mean, after this oil change, that's it. The oil would change.
Oh,
No, there's no way that we ran it just an hour, Dave.
you changed it up here.
Yeah,
Before
and
you
then
left.
brought it to
And
your
then we
house.
went to go race, and we ran it hard on day one.
But that was only like, what, 3 laps?
Dave, you had to drive it.
Oh, that's right.
You had to drive it because the truck broke.
The tow truck that was hauling it to the track broke down. I had to unload this pile and drive it all the way to the track. So there's half an hour there. And then we made multiple laps. There was an hour there. Then we took it back, put the blower on it, did a bunch of work to it. And at least another half, I would say 2 hours.
Exactly.
2 hours of runtime after the oil change.
It's a lot of glitter for oil. That's young.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's quite big.
These are chunks.
Look at that. Oh, that's not good.
That's metal.
That's
Let me see it, man.
that could be journal material.
Like the kind you write on?
Yeah.
A journal?
You wish.
Hey, no
You're
doubt.
right. You're right. Oh, hell. Here we go. Well, let's flip it over and go from there, I guess. So, I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on that too. Excuse me.
Bless you, Matthew.
You want to put something down first?
Yeah, I want to put
Cardboard?
cardboard.
You got plenty of cardboard.
Got plenty. It lives here.
Yeah, somebody did a lot of work on these heads.
This is a really nice engine, might be.
I remember running it in dudes. It came out of Malibu, right? I remember running it. It was a strong runner in that car.
Oh, yeah. It made 700 on the dyno with the blower on it.
Good motor. Just hope the crank's not tore up.
What are you talking about?
The fate of your automobile
I don't even care.
perfection piece.
That's good enough. Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
It's like, okay, whatever. Kind of knew that was going to happen.
It's okay. We can still go that way.
Put some bolts in it.
Do what?
Let's take it out and change the bolt.
Well, we can still zip the
We can
pan off.
unzip a pan right here and look right here.
All right.
Yeah, stick it in there.
Never hear that, do you?
Not zip.
It's that angle's fine. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Use your muscles.
Use your muscles.
Come on, no muscles. I can't. You put it on there like with a wrench.
But a what?
A wrench.
A what?
A wrench. What are you? Why are you like? Why is it like you about to hit me?
God damn it. Nope.
Hey, let's do it together. Come on.
Together?
Yeah. You grab a hold of it. I grab a hold of it.
There's.
Come on.
You're so stupid, dude.
Get it. Don't let this oil filter whoop our
That's
ass.
Ready?
Go.
Wonder Twins.
All right.
It's whipping our ass. We should be able to get it off with that thing, Majig.
Kind of wrench.
So the website doing okay? You don't know?
For the first.
We hold the bag.
Absolutely.
Don't know how that wasn't leaking.
I'll get it when you get it.
Huh?
Very loose.
Hey, most of them are. Yeah, I don't think we gotta take the filter off.
Good, because we.
Yeah. I was just testing your fortitude.
You know what's funny? I bet Matt could get off by himself.
That didn't sound right.
You're the one who took it there and made it weird.
So you guys heading back tonight, or are you heading back tomorrow? What's your guys' game plan?
We have no plan.
We'll go to St. Louis tomorrow.
It's fine. That's what she said.
Let's go to St. Louis. Go see the art.
Oh, that's really cool.
Exactly what she said.
If you want to act like a kid, you go to City Museum.
The arch is really cool.
Arch is cool.
It's a little freaky inside of it, though.
When you ride in it.
Oh, yeah, when you go up to the top and you feel that thing freaking
You
swaying.
get an egg.
Yeah.
Right. So since the
egg,
arch
it
is
really
like
is.
this, it goes up at the top, and you get this little egg thing, and then it goes.
Really?
Yeah. Then you get to the top, and it's like this, and walking back and forth. Oh, we're gonna super unveil this. Let's see what this is. Okay.
Where's the lamp?
You too terrible in there. It's a nice oil pan.
Yeah, but if we
Look at the main caps.
Yeah.
Damn.
Splayed 4-bolt. That's it's really nice stuff there.
Is it Cali?
Yep. Okay, none of the caps are black or blue, so that's a good sign. That's good. Huh.
Yeah, right? Isn't that kind of crazy?
Yeah.
What do you think of
So
that?
far, so good, dude. Like, I'm not seeing that's skirt wear. That's normal.
Is there anything in this pan?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's hard.
Remember this. 330.
Yeah, I can see chunks right there.
Ooh, that's bearing material.
That's what I mean. That's what I was getting in this
That's
pan.
Babbitt.
I cleaned this pan before I put it back on. Like totally cleaned the heck out of it so that.
Well, that's good. Maybe we caught it to where it'll just need a polish.
Right.
Yeah.
But there is bearing material in it though.
That's what it looks like. That front main looks kind of dark. It looks kind of dark.
Somebody fill this in. There's the same thing over here.
The casting boss is there, just no freeze plug.
So far, figured out it's a splayed 4-bolt.
Yep.
Got a good crank, good rods.
It's
Yeah.
it's what they said it was.
Yeah.
Like they said exactly what it is. So it's got a lot of good stuff in it. So just hopefully, like Matt said, just polish the crank, fresh bearings, put it back together, and you'll have a badass small block.
Yeah. I agree. That's the. Ooh, I still see crosshatch in the cylinders. That's good.
Is that like chickens
Yeah.
when they hatch in crosswise?
And they scratch in the yard.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how
They get all the bugs.
bugs, or they just get the other.
You got to move the pin over. And give it
You had chickens.
I had.
You had. Yeah. You see his face?
Make me sad, man.
All right, Matt. So we think.
We don't really know, but it looks very salvageable. So hopefully Cotten's going to get out cheaper than a whole expensive rebuild. Obviously further disassembly required. So
you're going to take it back to your place and then tear it all apart. He needs to do compression tests on it to make sure we can see what's going on.
We definitely will. I'll do that before I take it apart, but we need to find out where the metal's coming from.
Right. All right. Well, so why don't we just put the pan back on it?
Yeah, we'll seal this dude back up, put it on a engine cradle, throw it in the back of the dually, and I'm going to head back to Tennessee.
You're going to head back to Tennessee.
Tennessee.
You're the only 10 I see, Dave.
Tennessee.
Say that again, Dave.
Tennessee.
How do you say that?
Tennessee. Tennessee. Right here. You're stupid.
Engine's pulled. Matt's taking it back home with him, and he's going to tear it apart. We know it needs bearings, but we don't know anything else. He's got to do a compression test on it. It could be a stuck valve. It could be anything. We don't have a clue. But he's going to tear it apart, and then I'm going to show you and tell you everything that's wrong with it. We're going to rebuild it. We're going to keep a small block Chevy in that 60 Biscayne. But right now, it's sitting outside. I had to make more room because the next project's going to be awesome. But I do want to say thank you to Dave Newbern and Matt for being here to help me out when I need help. You know, it's great because that's what I got in the cars for, is because of friends. That's why you're probably sitting there with your buddies and doing the same thing. So I'm lucky to have good friends like that. But do me a favor, go to Dave's channel, click on his channel, like his stuff, whatever you're going to do. Actually, go to his website he just did, newbernsgarage.com. Buy merch for the dude. Go rep him. Actually, go rep everybody you know. That's what we need to do. Do you want to see the new project? You already kind of know. But yep, it's time, folks. We made room. It's time to work. So do me a favor, click like and subscribe, ring the doorbell or icons or whatever it is. I'll catch you later.